Ah, yes, Gen 9 PU. I made a video about it, a little bit ago, but I just wanted to, make another video about it because I fucking love Gen 9 PU. I'm gonna put up a couple of matches that just demonstrate win condition, win con. What makes a win condition, Because, sometimes you take really unexpected W's, and sometimes win condition can make a game way closer than it should be, even though you don't win, so I guess it's just possible victory condition, even though it looks like a hopeless match. Anyway, I'll just show you some of them. And oh yeah, forgot to say, before we get into these matches, I just wanted to make an announcement. This is the last day to sign up for the tournament on Sunday. The metagames are as follows: Gen 9 PU, Gen 9 Free For All, Gen 9 Cap, Gen 9 Nat Decks, okay, Monotype Nat Decks, Gen 9 Little Cup Doubles, Gen 5 ZU, Gen 9 Not Fully Evolved. They should be on screen right now, but I'm just reading them out because, it's the right thing to do, just in case you're not looking at the screen, which would be a little strange, but whatever. Anyway, let's get into the matches. Plural this time, and yeah, for real. Alright, game 1. He leads Levani, and I lead Alolan Persian, because Alolan Persian is one of the best lead Pokemon just ever. Just run the bulky set that does all the status moves. It's really good. It's like 10 out of 10. You love to see it. I press taunt because the reason you lead Persian Alola is because people like to get hazards up at the start of the game. So I taunt, and now he can't sticky web anymore. And then I parting shot, so he's weak now. I go into Cryogonal because, I don't know. There's no real reason to go into Cryogonal. It's just, it threatens Levani to switch out, and Levani probably can't hit it for super effective damage. Even though the Levani is definitely a physical attacker, and Cryogonal's physical defense is abysmal. If he realized that, he probably would have stayed in. However, I don't think this guy uses Cryogonal very often, so I maybe he thought it was Ice Beam or something. I don't fucking know. Why would it be Ice Beam? Cryogonal has no reason to be Ice Beam. He goes out on the Houndoom for obvious reasons, because, it's Houndoom. It's a fire type. It's going to hurt my Cryogonal. It's going to hurt it bad. I switch out into Indeedee, which seems like a bad play, because it's a psychic type. That's the whole problem, whole issue. But there's this thing called terastallization, buddy. So, he switches into this Alolan Persian, because I don't know why. Alolan Persian, I'm pretty sure, is meant to be a physical defender because of its fur coat ability, and its otherwise lackluster stats other than decent enough speed to outspeed pretty much everything in the tier. But other than that, it's a decent at best, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know why you would switch out into that there, especially, what were you threatened by? Did you think I had Focus Blast or something? What was going on there? He must have thought I had Focus Blast, because there's no way he thought I was anything else. Anyway, turns out I was something else. I Terra Fairy Draining Kiss, which does way more damage on the Persian than it would have done on the Houndoom. And he misses his Thunder Wave, which you hate to fucking see it, bro. It sucks to be him, honestly. Anyway, I Calm Mind on the Levani, because what's it going to do to me? Press Pounce? Look at that. And it's okay, time to get going. It presses knockoff, but again, resisted. My leftovers are gone. That's fine. A little bit fine. Quick little Draining Kiss. Most of its health. Leaf Blade. Does a lot of damage, but just Draining Kiss it again. Arbok comes out, which, sucks. I have to switch, because I definitely don't outspeed an Arbok. Especially after Pounce speed drops, and it has super effective poison type moves. Even though I can press Psyshock on it, I wouldn't outspeed, I would just die first. So, had to switch out. Obviously, I'm going out into Orthworm to absolutely devour a Gunkshy real quick. Immune, dumbass, stupid ass, got his ass. He goes into Haunter, which I also predicted. Listen. I don't want to say it was a big prediction, but it was a big prediction. I actually probably thought it was going to go Whiscash, to be fair. Anyway, but I do know the Cryogonal Haunter match up well. It's just, yeah, you fucking cook the shit out of him. And Haunter's way too valuable to lose, and so is Cryogonal, so we both switch. He switches to Houndoom, I switch to Persian. you know, Houndoom and Persian are out at the same time, you know what that means. I'm pressing Thunder Wave. Of course, he also knew what that meant. So he went Whiscash. Of course, Whiscash is a ground type. It is immune to Thunder Wave, so it's not getting hit. I pressed Taunt, but little did I know. I mean, I did know because I've made Whiscash on teams with Oblivious specifically to stop Taunt and set up hazards, but I guess I forgot and he got his spikes up, which is, you know, not that big a deal yet. So I pressed Parting Shot to get out of there and go into Cryogonal because, you know, I got a Rapid Spin. Of course, he puts up another layer of spikes when I switch out, obviously. He knows I need to Rapid Spin, but guess what? I'm not Rapid Spinning. I know he's switching out into Haunter this turn. I press Recover. Look at that. He's a fool. He doesn't even realize. Bruh. Dumbass. He presses Focus Blast, which honestly I think a Shadow Ball would have been better there, and Haunter is dead. Now, if you didn't know, Max Speed Houndoom is only 1 speed point faster than only some speed investment Cryogonal. And, you know, my specific speed investment on Cryogonal is 1 point slower. Look at it. I have it on screen. How crazy is that? How absolutely insane is that? I'm down by 1 speed point, and basically my team is fucking crippled. Like, I'm done for. No, there's nothing I could do here. Of course, there's a lot I can do here. Even if his Houndoom could probably cook me, there's a lot I can do here. So I go into Sableye to just, you know, get hit with a flamethrower and then recover, get hit with a flamethrower. Now, I was going for something here. I knew he had Nasty Plot. So, yeah, he presses Nasty Plot, and I'm like, okay, I have Prankster. Yak, 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 yak. I have Prankster. I'm gonna press Encore, and he's gonna be stuck in a Nasty Plot. But here's the thing. I keep forgetting, and I forget it all the time, so often. Prankster doesn't work on dark types. So, you know, Sableye just fucking dies. I go into Indeedee, which, I mean, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. It does outspeed, Draining Kiss deals like a good amount of damage, and then it dies instantly. Now, my best bet here, I go into Passimian, which, I mean, yeah, it's Scarf Passimian, it's definitely faster. Like, listen, if he didn't have a switch, that was the end. But, it, you know, he had a switch, obviously. He has a whole Whiscash and an Arbok in the back. So I close combat, he Terra Poisons. I close combat again, since it's resisted, does less damage. He's going to press Earth Power, it's going to do a shit ton. And I'm going to close combat again. Now, we're in an impasse. I have a problem now. He's going to go into Arbok, and, you know, Defiant, it's cool and all. It's mostly good because a lot of times people set up sticky webs. And they don't realize that when you get a minus speed Passimian with Choice Scarf, it's still faster than most of the thing in the tier. It just has 2 times attack now. Same with Crunch Defense drops. I once got a Crunch Defense drop on my Passimian. And, you know, unluckily for the enemy, that doubles my attack, and I was faster than his entire team. But anyway, this is this match. That's a different match. I switch into Persian on the Arbok, and he tries to Sucker Punch, but that wouldn't have worked in Psychic Terrain anyway, so who cares? This Arbok is clearly high attack. Look at how much that Foul Play did. He's going to Coil, and I'm just going to do it again. Like, what did he think was going to happen there? Anyway, he goes into Houndoom, and fuck. I missed the Thunder Wave. That was win condition. We are at WinCon, and I missed it. I missed WinCon, but he just presses Nasty Plot. So we're back at WinCon. We just have to not miss another Thunder Wave. Here it is. Win condition. Oh, that's an easy dubski. Now, he's paralyzed. He's way slower. I press Rapid Spin. There goes his spikes. I can put anything I want in now. It doesn't matter that Cryogonal's dead, because I can either go Passimian or Orthworm. I go Orthworm. I body press. He's finished. Easy match. Well, it wasn't an easy match. So, you see, you know, you have to find ways to get out of these situations. That was a real win condition match there. Because if I didn't do that, I was done for. If I wasn't able to, like, you know, think on my feet, you know, 80% of the game, 70% of the game, it's won in the team builder. The rest of it, it's won with wits, you know? Like, you need wits about you. Not just, you know, like, good things. You need wits. This is the PU tier. Just outsmart your opponent, man. Come on. Match 2. You can tell it's an older match because of that Mesprit right there who was just recently banned. You honestly hate to see it. It was favorite member of my team, even though I had it on there for like 3 matches. Because I had it for like a 50-some turn match. Anyway, indeed he replaced it. You saw that the last game. But yeah, let's see this one. So, I lead Alolan Persian, which is going to be a trend here. And they lead Alola Vulpix. Now, Alola Vulpix usually sets up like Aurora Veil. However, I learned from last time I fought an Alola Vulpix that you don't want to taunt Persian here because guess what? It runs fairy moves and it's gonna Moonblast you, so you press Parting Shot and get the fuck out of there. Obviously, since I know it's gonna press a fairy move, I go into Orthworm to devour the hit. So now I'm here. Obviously, he switches into Avalugg Hisui, which isn't actually that obvious. I thought he was gonna go Rotom Fan, it just seemed right. Body Press, Avalugg, high defense, all that shit, but who cares? My Body Press is better. He Rapid Spins, assuming something. He's probably trying to get more speed, but I really have no idea. I'm just going to coil on him because, I mean, his body presses aren't really doing all that much damage. Nothing that can't be recovered. I mean, it's clear that he's banking on the snow, increasing the defense of ice types to give him even more defense to body press with. But, I don't know, run iron defense or something, man. Like, it's not working out for you, bro. Anyway, since I'm just, you know, the better defense body presser, it goes my way, obviously. He's 4 times weak to his favorite move. I press Iron Tail into Rotom Fan, which comes out, and it's really scary because look at that shit. Like, my god, that's terrifying. I go into Persian Alola, and yeah, no, that's really bad. Well, I don't like that at all. I Parting Shot and get out of there, which goes through a substitute, which is cool. Into Cryogonal because I know he's a special attacker and, you know, it's super effective and all that bullshit. He presses Nasty Plot to get his lost special attack back. And he Terra Steals because, you know, Freeze Dry. But the thing is, the whole point of Rotom Fan is that he blocks my Orthworm. He can't block my Orthworm anymore. He's Terra Steel. And my Freeze Dry got the freeze. GG's to bro. It doesn't matter. He's finished. I press Haze and get rid of Stings, which is really dumb. I shouldn't have wasted that freeze turn. I should have just went straight into Orthworm. I don't know why I went Passimian. I'm making a lot of bad decisions, but I guess it baits out his Vulpix, which dies. Yeah, I wasn't pressing knockoff here, buddy. A lot of people, you know, predict with Passimian press knockoff because ghost switches, but there was no ghost switch here. Glaceon's in, which Freeze Dry kills my Persian. You hate to see it. I don't even know what I was doing. I guess it was for the clean switch to Orthworm, which I got it. There's a body press on Frozen Steel Rotom. He's done for. Ooh, that's victory. Win condition was this Terra Steel. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, he brings in Cram, but it doesn't matter. His whole team is finished. And that's what I play for. Because my team does not do well against Rotom Fan. It's like one of their worst matchups, except for Cryogonal, who still kind of gets cooked. So, like, the thing is, whenever I see Rotom Fan, I try to play for the Terra Steel just so I can, you know, stomp it with my Orthworm after. You know, I want to be able to do damage to it with my high damage Mon. So I'm gonna play for the Terra Steel. And I hope people are stupid enough to do that even if they have a better Terra. Anyway, next match. The third and final match of this video is versus a friend of mine, who is also somebody who will be participating in my coming tournament. Remember, link for that, Discord, in the description, likely. Put like your Showdown username in the Showdown chat and sign the form thing so I can know that you're going to be in. It's on Sunday, 1 PM, date should be on the screen. Whatever. So, this last match, yeah, starts off with, lead Golem, and obviously, lead Alolan Persian. I press Parting Shot and go out into Tauros because, I mean, that's just a good idea. That's a double Intimidate right there. He gets off Stealth Rock, but he's fucked. I press Bulk Up because what is he going to do about it? He tries to go for a Hammer Arm, but that would have done no damage anyway, and, you know, it's over. Like, literally, that was win condition. That was, in fact, win condition. I get my Trailblazers. He's done. The whole match just got plugged up right there. It doesn't matter. As a Trailblaze, what does he think is gonna, like, Psycho Cut? Not nearly enough damage. He presses Protect, but I mean, come on, who cares? I Trailblaze next turn. I just press the same button. I honestly, at this point, I could have been fucking choice banned. Like, well, except for when that comes out. But that's a quick, clean, close combat press. There's like, come on, and a free Seed Sower to go with my fucking leftovers. Like, he's done for. He brings out Yorg, but you know, it's Raps, bro. You're finished, dude. Smorg, Terra Rock. I don't know why it's Terra Rock. Pick a better Terra, buddy. And Lorg. And I mean, you know, you press the same button. Like, that was such a clean W on my part. There was just nothing he could have done. Like, I might not even, like, play my fucking narration over that one. I might just play, like, Doom music or something, bro. Like, because that was the easiest fucking eats of my life. He's lucky if he even, like, makes it past the first match of the tournament tomorrow. Anyway, I got one person to join the actual Discord, and one person commented on the last video that they were joining. So if you want to join the tournament, I'm streaming it on Sunday. And yeah, you know, hop in, have fun. It'll be a fun time. I promise. Whatever. Basically, just go into the Discord because I need your showdown info and a way to contact you when the tournament starts so you can actually be a part of it. The brackets are going to be made like Sunday morning, so please be ready before then because holy fuck, just please, it would be so annoying if you weren't. And yeah, that's all for today, so I'll see you next time, I guess.